Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Guy Jeans and I'm floating the river today, so stay tuned.
It is so sweet under the sun, and even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No. It is so sweet under the sun, I'm gonna take my time, cause I don't really want to go to work. Got up this morning.
Alright you guys, I'm going to be heading out on a float right now. The flows are about 1,000. It's getting to be perfect out here. I'm going to strip some streamers. I'm going to go down and check it out. I'm going to be floating the river the next few days with clients, and so I just want to get a little pre-fish just to see what's going on. Oh, I just saw a fish rise right here. That's kind of cool. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see what the river looks like. Usually this time of year the water comes down and the snow finally subsides, melting, and we are able to float the river, which is my favorite here on the Kern. Water temperature is about 60 degrees and fish are pretty active. I've been fishing the river the last few days and it's just been fantastic. So I'm excited to get out of here and check it out for my clients this week. If you guys haven't done a float on the Kern, you know, you can book through the Kern River Fly Shop, get on one of these trips. Even if it's for a half day, you can do full days as well, but super fun. That's the boat I use right here, this little 2-man pontoon. It's the safest way to go down the Kern in the section that I float. You can't use drift boats on this river, it's too dangerous, but using a pontoon you can go over the rocks and that sort of thing. Super safe. I don't recommend somebody that's never gone down this river to go down this river for the first time by yourself. You need to know where the rocks are, where everything is, the rapids, all that kind of stuff. So just an FYI. Let's get out there and check it out. Hopefully I didn't spook them when I was coming through. I'm gonna let it swing. There's one. Yep. Cool. We took the Psycho May. Cool. All right, let's put him in here. Nice. I use barbless hooks too, just so the flies come out real easy, and I can get them. Let me show you this guy. Pretty cool. Get my hand wet here. Yeah, this guy, pretty cool fish. He's all fired up. There we go. He's all fired up. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nice little stalker fish. Off he goes. He's like, what has happened? So on that particular cast, you guys, what I did was I cast down, I got a couple mins in, and then I let it swing, and he grabbed it on the swing. What happens on the swing is your flies are down, right, from nymphing. Oh, there's another, I just got another little grab just holding it right here. They're down, and then when the line pulls tight, the flies come up to the surface. And you can even, like, you know, strip your nymphs. It kind of goes against everything that you're taught, but it works. So, got him. Yeah. That was way out there too. That was weird. Woo! Got another fish chasing it. All right, came on. Boom. On the swing, you guys. Oh, he's a good one. I'm gonna keep my rod low like this. In current, it really comes in easy. See? Rather than keep your rod up high like this, if you're fighting in current, you put your rod low to the water like this and they just come right in real easy. That's a nice fish. He is on the swing. Grab that hare's ear. Awesome. And again, you guys, I use barbless hooks. They just pop right out. Makes it really nice. That was on the swing. So like I was saying before, you know, definitely fish that swing, and you'll pick up fish. Just check it out. Woo! Looks pretty good. There's definitely a rock there. That'll wake you up in the morning. Okay. So, flies to use. Flies I would be using would be definitely that hare's ear. I would use a nymph, hare's ear nymph. I would use that olive Psycho May. I would use some pink Frenchies. I would use some Kern candies, some yellow Kern emergers, all kind of like a tractor style patterns. Those will get the job done for sure. You can weight it and put it underneath an indicator. Of course, you can do all the Euro stuff as well. You know, a lot of people are doing that. That's fun. You can put it underneath a dry fly. I am seeing yellow sallies, like I said before. So fish are coming up early and late for the yellow sallies. Those hatches are usually early morning, late evening. So if you want to get in on that, you know, the yellow sally hatch here is pretty awesome. So something to check out for sure. Flows are about 900, and it's going to keep coming down every single day. So that's something that you guys can be aware of. This is kind of like the time of the year. You're going to see a lot of people float in the river, the upper river, in the 20-mile section. You know, usually after 10 o'clock. So that's when they usually are doing the rafts and stuff like that. So if you can get off the water by 10, you know, in the 20-mile section, then go fish somewhere else in the wilderness areas above the bridge and that sort of thing. That might be a good thing to do as well. So yeah, there you have it. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It's helping the channel grow. We're on our way to 7,000 subscribers, and it's pretty awesome. And so it just helps the channel grow. Ooh, there goes a big fish. So I'm going to stop up here and try this little spot up here. Drift a couple through. I'm pretty excited. The river looks amazing, and I'm excited to guide the next couple weeks or so. I'm going to be guiding the upper Kern from this thing. If you guys want to get in on that, I'm pretty much booked up until the 1st of July. So July should still be pretty good if you guys want to float the upper Kern. And don't forget about floating the lower Kern as well. Let's get in here and just see what we got. Oh my gosh, look at this. Well, dude, scooped a bunch of fish right there. Oh, the river looks amazing. I love it at this level. This is like a perfect level. I'm going to park it on this rock. Boom. Usually I can stay right here. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to try to, yeah, perfect. I'm going to try to just nymph right here and just see if I can pick up a fish or two. Just right in here. Get the cast downstream just to get a little bit more. There we go. I don't have any weight on this, so I've got to really get a good drift down deep if they're hanging in this zone. There's one. Yep. Nice. And keep my rod low so it comes in easy in this current. There he comes. Okay. I'm going to try not to spin out here. Okay. Stick this guy in here so I don't lose it. Nice little fish. Boom. Back in he goes. Somebody else can catch it. Maybe me or my clients. Like I always tell people, I don't kill my business partners. Alright, you guys, there you have it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time here on the Kern River Fly Shop Fishing Report.